Do you agree that the police is somehow watering down the effort of Anambra state government? Do you agree that the police is actually exposing the Anambra state government to critics and then all manner of mockery because of this singular act of unprofessionalism? Do you agree with me on that?
This thing doesn't have to do anything with Anambra state government. For me,
it has everything to do, because during his burial, there are so many things that Soludo said to us, and we listened to him. He said there will be justice. He said that everything is under control. And then, just like you said, he's the chief security officer.
Yes.
So Soludo cannot be saying something else, and the police is doing something else. So there is everything to do with Anambra state government. Okay. So somehow the state government is doing something and the police is doing something else, and then it has an effect on what the government is promising us.
Okay, I don't speak for Soludo.
Okay.
I speak for the Nigerian police.
Okay.
For the government, through Soludo, to make the comment that you said is because of the process of justice system he believes in the Nigerian police. Because of the belief he has in the Nigerian police. The state government is a different institution. Anambra State Police Command is a different institution. Are you getting me? So I in as much as I don't speak for the government, anybody can say anything. There is freedom of speech. But on our own part, it is an operational lapse on our men. And we are dealing with it. These people did not escape from government house. They escaped while on operation with police officers. And we are taking the responsibility, letting Indian Anambra know that, yes, we have initially said we arrested these people and something happened, they escaped. Just trust us and give us some time. We will arrest these people, rearrest them. So anybody that is saying anything in order to incite another institution against institution, the person should remember that there are cyber laws that guards everybody's statement. But for Anambra State Police Command, we are so pained with this development and we are going after these suspects. We are on it. So let's not use this issue to incite maybe some persons against another person. If anybody have any issue with anybody, they should go and sort it out. But not with what the unprofessional act of our men, which Anambra State Police Command has accepted. And we are doing everything possible to make sure that these suspects are in custody.
Okay. Mentioning cyber laws, it looks like a subtle threat for people that want to express themselves on the internet space.
I'm not saying it in the context of threat, okay, but I'm just saying it so that people will be guided. If you are making any statement, you should make it from an informed position. And you should
say something you can defend.
Say something that you can defend, just like you said. So you will be guided, not something that you will say and you are inciting somebody against somebody. This issue, the command is pained, I must tell you. The Commissioner of Police, as the new Commissioner of Police in the person of CP Orutugu, if you watch even his CV, you understand that he's someone that is capable. Before he's posting here, he's the Commissioner of Police in charge of counter-terrorism. And that is what Anambra needs for now, to stabilize the security that we're already enjoying now. And with the ideology of the state government, owning, taking up the arm. You will see taking up the security issue to be a top priority now by the launch of Agone Chamber. You see that there is relatively peace now. And that is what the Anambra State Police Command is trying to sustain, in as much as we have this glitch that we are trying to solve.
Which of the outfits actually arrested the kidnappers or the suspects of people that are involved with the kidnapping and murdering of Honorable Justice? Was it Udogachi? Was it police? Was it which of the security outfits actually did the arrest?
Nobody can take the glory alone.
It was a team
effort. Udogachi operatives were there. Anambra State vigilantes were there. Anambra State Police were there. Even Delta State Police Command also assisted us. But I must not say everything. But I know that it is not a single effort of anybody. Nobody can claim that he is the person in charge or take the glory alone. No. Everybody was involved. Even the family of late Honorable Azuka. And Azuka himself, of blessed memory, is also involved. He's also involved because the push, the passion, the fire that was going on to make sure that these people that did this are arrested was coming from all angles. Even from his constituency and the respectable people of Onitsha, the stakeholders of Onitsha, all of them were involved, passionately involved. And even as of yesterday, they also granted press conference calling for the review of what is going on. Nobody is happy.
We will still get there. So, which of the security outfits accompanied the suspect that showed the decomposing body of Honorable Azuka? Is it both Udogachi and police?
That's what I'm saying now. It was a joint effort.
Okay.
If you watch the clip that was trending,
yes,
you will see police officers there. You will see operatives of Anambra State Vigilante. You will see operatives of Udogachi. But in other contests, in any contest you mention them, they are still all security operatives.
Yes. Was the social media display of the decomposing body of Honorable Justice Azuka, which featured the suspected killer and one of the suspected killers, was the social media display of that disturbing video, was it actually necessary and professional, given the sensitivity of the matter and knowing that the family could be watching? Do you think it was necessary and professional?
Just like I told you, it was a joint operation. And people are very passionate about getting justice. What they did was very unprofessional. Very, very unprofessional. Because giving the peace to even Honorable Azuka in that regard was not noted. But notwithstanding, because of how people are very passionate about knowing what happened to this young man. He has not done anything to anybody. He's a Nigerian. He's Onitsha. So they were passionate about what happened. I believe it's in that regard a happy trigger person that joined them in that operation opened his phone and videoed and pushed it out. Because ever since the kidnap and the adoption of Azuka, Onitsha residents have been very, very supportive in this our investigation. Remember, they are the people that also alerted us that, see the vehicle. So, let's not take blame, or let's not apportion blame on anybody now, in as much as the police operatives that are involved in that operation for the arrest of that Akolisa acted unprofessionally. But we will get there. First is to arrest these suspects that are on the run. Remember, they are still on the run. So they are still danger to the society.
With the information you have, was a ransom paid for him, Honorable Justice Azuka? Was there any ransom paid?
From what I was briefed, there was no ransom paid. There was no money collected from his account.
Okay, because there was a trending controversy of 100 million naira being actually withdrawn and transferred from his account, which involved a nurse, which involved so many things. It was pushed out and it trended. And then Imobi Traditional Council of Onitsha, a body, actually was asking the question, couldn't this be traced, knowing that there was an electronic transfer? And what about the mentioning of the nurse that helped them withdraw it? And then looking at the suspects too, they don't look like people that could handle such transaction. They don't even look like people that have seen such money. That there could be other people that are actually involved. What about them? Okay. Then, on the very day of the burial, our governor said something about no money was actually removed from his account, that the government froze the account immediately they were aware of his kidnap. So there are so many contradictory stories, and then Onitsha people wants to know which one are they following, which one is happening, which one is true, and which one is not true. Please address it.
Okay, thank you. You see, when a case of interest happens, some happy trigger persons will want to generate what I describe as content to get a lead discussion.
Gather traffic.
Yes. I don't know where they got that information on the 100 million naira being withdrawn from his account. I don't think it's even possible, from the little I know about financial crime and financial transaction, to withdraw 100 million at once. I don't think it is even possible. So, in the context of trying to answer this, you understand that all these things are fallacy.
Oh, so there was no 100 million naira that was withdrawn from his account?
You can't withdraw 100 million at once. How can you do that?
Was there any nurse that was involved in any of these things?
I don't have that. Nobody.
We had a nurse that helps them.
If there was, the first briefing of the Commissioner of Police, Anambra State, on 7th of February, a woman, from what I saw in that press briefing, a woman was not there.
Was not mentioned.
Was not mentioned. And even if the nurse is a man, all the suspects we have, none of some of the occupation they claimed they are doing, or what they are doing for living, is none is a nurse. So I don't have that information of 100 million naira being withdrawn. I don't have that information of a nurse being arrested. What I know is that some of the suspects have been in custody, and they are all men within the age bracket of 20 to 28. All of them are all artisans. None of them have a professional certificate to be a nurse, or either a medical doctor, or as the case may be.
Own a land, secure your future. Invest with Pine Leaf Estate and Properties Limited for your peace of mind.